My name is Sugumaran. I grew up on a tea plantation in Sri Lanka. It was a difficult start. My father left me and my mother when I was 3. Life was hard. Some years we would survive only by eating fruit from the land. Walking 14 kilometers every day to school, I worked hard and did my best. I dreamed of becoming a lawyer. But at 16, I had to quit school to take care of my mother who fell ill. I had to travel to Sri Lanka's largest city and capital, Colombo, to find work. I worked hard at many different shops, but was often mistreated or not paid for my labor. At one job, I worked 18 hours a day and made only $50 a month. But when others wasted their money away, I decided to save. Eventually, I had saved enough to send money back home and purchase 2 calves. Over time, the civil war got worse and worse. Life in the city became very dangerous. So I decided to flee home to the plantation. Once I got home, I found out that one of my cows was pregnant. This was an unexpected surprise. I soon began selling milk and was able to support both my mother and myself. At the same time, I started seeing positive changes within our community. World Vision was ensuring that children in my community were going to school, that mothers and families were getting the health care they needed. Our entire community had access to clean water. World Vision was supporting farming and food initiatives, helping people to get enough to eat. And most important to me, as a small business owner, was that they were developing our economy through microfinance and small loans. It was at World Vision when I first heard of VisionFund. I applied for a loan and used part of the funds to replace the roof of my cow shed. I quickly paid back my loan and used my second loan to buy another cow. I paid back that loan and took out my third loan to build a new shed for my growing herd. My business was thriving, and so on my fourth loan, I fixed an old shed and bought yet another cow. With Vision Fund's help, I was escaping the grip of poverty. In Sri Lanka, we say, a man who has 2 hands to beg is foolish because he has 2 hands to work. My dairy farm has grown to 10 cows. Everything has changed. It was just 3 years ago that I was first able to have electricity in my home. I am happy that I can now support my mother and growing family and provide the education for my children that I never had.
I want to be an engineer. I want to be a doctor.
I am grateful for Vision Fund. Now I have a sense of pride and freedom, and I can give my children the future that they deserve. 2 hands that are put to work today can change somebody's future forever. Fund a small business owner today.